Hey there, YouTube land. Just Jax here. I just wanted to give a little bit of an update. We're about, what, not even a week into this? I haven't double checked. I believe so. Actually, a lot has happened for one quick little week for me. Still no confirmation on an appointment yet. I've been so busy with this and working a little bit more. I work retail. It's back to school time. With the heat, I've been managing my health a little bit. So I have priority to call again on Monday. Maybe the therapist was out for vacation or something. So get that taken care of. This is going to make me accountable for that. So I'm glad that I've started this. Stick with this and do this time. So I like that. Something small that I've noticed is a little bit of a boost in my own confidence. From just the little things that I've been doing for myself have made me feel better, from now shaving, looking up more men's products, watching other YouTubers' videos, getting more information for myself, and finding topics to talk about. Join the Dollar Shave Club. I'm doing an unboxing of that because I ordered 2 different monthly subscriptions, which is also, after the unboxing, there will be a review. I'm gonna have a special guest for that. Gonna be kind of unexpected, maybe. So be prepared for that. There's gonna be our first guest on the Just Jax channel here. So that's exciting. But yeah, going through Walmart last night, looking for products and stuff, and had seen advertisements for certain things, like I said, from the Dove line that I like, and then I'm like, well, where are they? Couldn't find anything. So I came up with a bright idea. Our Walmart is set up to where the men's shaving stuff is kind of like the last aisle of HBA, like right before you go into gardening, which turns into Christmas stuff. I'm like, instead of mixing all the men's lotions and shampoos here and there throughout each aisle, which, you know, makes sense, put all the hair care products together, they should just make those last 2 lines, that last little aisle, all the men's stuff. So the guys can just go back there, find everything in one spot that you need, because most men, stereotypically, just like to get in, get out, get what they need. They know what they want. But if you do want to shop around, everything's right there. Just Walmart, put it all on one aisle. Walgreens, Kmart, Target. Just put all the men's stuff, all the razors, what have you. Put all that stuff that, you know, is men's product. So if someone's looking for a man's product for whatever reason, it's all one aisle. The ladies got a lot of stuff and they have their own section. But let us guys just do what we want to do and compare stuff a lot easier, and not having to go to every single aisle to find that one section. It's a little bit something I came home and was talking about, and my girlfriend was cracking up. She's like, "Oh, right, Walmart, baby." So maybe I will. Next up, amazing feedback from the people that have seen this so far. I shared specifically with a small group of people within my LGBT community, people that have known me a long time, close friends, all people that I know, or trans brothers and sisters that I follow or have met along the way. I shared with people that inspire me and help me. I already know, support my transition. To get their feedback on how they felt about the process, because it's news to them, and wanted them to know what was going on and also get feedback on the channel. So I am blessed to have in my life, have made or been in major motion pictures, fan films of their own, have YouTube channels, have gaming channels, different things. Know other trans people as well, this, that, and the other. So it was very, very humbling, unexpected and appreciated the unsolicited feedback that I have gotten from some amazing people. I'm blessed to know you all. I'm thankful for you and taking time to reach out to me on your own to encourage, support, and offer advice, and have very little advice, to tell me that I'm doing a good job and to keep going. Thank you. Every single one of you. Thank you. To keep you informed of what's going to be happening from now on, a good information that I was given, a good tip, was to number my videos, which if you saw something before that happened, it was just a, hey, this is what's going on. So now I have specific titles, and I will, going forward, they might change here and there a little bit, and I apologize. I'm going to come up with a system and stick to that system. It'll help my brain, and then it'll help everybody that's watching. So, Just Jax is pretty much the whole channel, is what I've decided. A Trans Man's New Journey will be these kind of videos where I'm talking about what's happened, what's happening. It's going to be my blog, my feelings, whatever. Those will be numbered, and they have been. If I have another accident and something splits up again, there will be a 4.1, 4.2, like, in case I falter with my equipment again. I deleted some stuff on my camera, so hopefully we're good on this one, because it's going to be a little long one again. Just keep that in mind. Then I am going to start in between those blogs, because I don't know how frequently those are going to be. We have some content I want to help people, and there's going to be specific topics that are going to be covered. One good one that more than one person has suggested is some conversations about pronouns. I mentioned before, I'm from Missouri. It's considered the Midwest. 2 hours south of St. Louis, a couple hours west of Memphis, a couple hours north of the Boot Hill of Missouri. So it's right along the Mississippi, over into Illinois. And we have a lot of Southern hospitality, Southern respectfulnesses. A lot of churches, a lot of reserved, conservative views. So a lot of people are like, I know this is hard for you in this state, in this area. Lived in Kentucky for a little bit, same situation. So a lot of people have asked me to talk about that in general, how I handle that, experiences on that, and especially the pronoun game. I prefer he. Him. He and him. For those that are not there yet with me, that have known me, just Jax. Just Jax works. If you can, instead of saying he, work my name in. There's some people still uncomfortable using Jax. While we're here, I'll get into more later. This transition is not just mine. It's anyone who knows me and loves me. It's everybody's transition. It took me 20-something years to get to this point. I know it is not easy to look at me and see a whole new name, see a whole new gender, and just be like, okay. Not when you've known me since I was born, since I was 2, since I was in kindergarten. I understand that. I do. I do also think other trans people need to be more understanding of that. That's my only major concern, and thing with this community. Give people time. You can tell when it's respectful. You can tell when it's disrespectful. You can tell. Patience is the biggest thing with transitioning. Whether your friend is doing it, your brother is doing it, your partner is doing it, whether you are doing it, patience is key. Once again, I told you I get lost in my own stories. But I've been wanting to make that point for a while now. I need to work that in. So, biggest piece of advice if you are not transitioning and you know someone that is, be patient with them. Be patient with yourself. Ask them questions. They know when you're doing it respectfully. Time, place, key, and how you do it. That's it. So, I say way too much. After certain topics like that, if I already mentioned this, I apologize. Gonna do a vocabulary one hopefully soon. Because I'm gonna be spitting out stuff because I've been researching this, talking it for so long. It's one of those things where I just say stuff and people are gonna be like, what did he say? And so I think the title of that one is What Did He Say? I think that's gonna be the title, but it's gonna be trans vocabulary words. From pre-T to T to equipment that I'll be talking about. That sounds scary, but you'll see. Along with equipment videos, suggestions, a video that's going to be about, the actual title of it is I'm Trans Now What? So I'm going to be talking about that for those that just realized or might not know yet. Then I'm going to review products and show products that I like, different things that I use that help me and make me feel better about myself that people don't realize, and the good and bad things about having to do that and having to do them every day and how mentally that gets to me. A lot of people want to know just mentally this whole process. I will keep talking about it because I need to. The pronouns, the vocabulary, review on some products. Let's see what else I have. Frequently asked questions. Please subscribe, get notifications so you know when stuff is coming up. Write down stuff here that you think that you would like for me to talk about. Please let me help you guys. This is for me, but it's also to help others. Like, I don't want this to be all about me. I want to help others, whether it's allies or those that are trying to come out or have come out and are having troubles. So any questions, please comment them here. My email, J, V as in van, R as in read, 621 at Gmail. JVR621 @gmail. So we're going to work on that. And that's pretty much all I have written down so far. Like I said, those videos will be titled a little bit differently. So the journey, the ones with journey in them, will be my blog videos. My feelings, updates. Eventually talking, hopefully, about starting therapy and what's going on in therapy. Any progress we make there. If needed, I'm trying to hold off on it. Talking about my chronic illness will come up and make an appearance because it's active right now. For the first time, I don't want to put that as a priority on something I'm talking about. Usually that is my priority when I advocate for something. I advocate for that very hardly, and I still am, especially after the events of this week, which I'm trying not to talk about, even though I feel I should. I might here in a minute make just pop up a new video. This needs to be my priority. My health is always, I have to do what I do every single day for my health. But my mental health is struggling because I have not transitioned further. I am transitioned. I am male. I am male now. I have been male. I have not respected myself or been confident enough in myself to say it proudly, confidently, emphatically, and loudly. I am now. And I will continue to do so. Thank you for being here for this part of this journey. There'll be more journey videos to come, and I hope that you will be here to watch those as well. Once again, any comments, feedback, leave them here or email me, and next time. Thanks again.